Hello everybody, welcome to Demon Slayer episode 15 anime review. I'm Connor, disembodied voice is the Lewis man.
Hello, but that's not my name. Don't call me that ever again.
Okay, well I'm the Sandy man, you've got to be the Lewis man.
No.
No?
God, no.
No? Okay.
Oh, that's awful.
Well.
But yeah, today, this episode opened up with Nezuko.
Oh, we got right into it, okay.
Oh, damn right.
Usually,
Opened up with Nezuko with a very cute expression. Just very, very confused.
Well, she was like, where am I? What's going on? Who are you people? Where's my Nichan? That was, yeah. Zenitsu's being, to put it bluntly, a weirdo.
Yeah. Again, the Zenitsu fell flat for me 2 episodes in a row.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
don't think I like Zenitsu humor.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I mean, he's cool though. You know, he can be cool. You know?
Nah.
No?
I'm not sure I'm a big fan of his character.
I don't mind him. I'm pretty on him. He's not terrible. He's fine. But yeah, he's being weirdo. Then Inosuke's outside, and then he comes inside and starts attacking Tanjiro for some reason. And Nezuko's even more...
classic Inosuke.
Yeah, Nezuko's even more confused. She's like, what is happening? Why am I...
Yeah, she's being chased around by Zenitsu for a while, and then as soon as Inosuke comes to the room, she's just off to the side, very confused.
She's like, we need more girls.
I don't think that's her thought. I think her thought is, what, who and why are these people around me?
Yeah, yeah. What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, like, please, Tanjiro, explain to me, why are these people following us? Please make them go away. But unfortunately, he's got her gagged still.
Don't say it like that. I mean, it's
She's gagged.
It's right, but it sounds like horrible when you say it like that.
Yeah.
He's just making sure she doesn't, you know,
bite anyone. That she's never shown any tendency to be violent towards humans.
Yeah,
so
she just
far.
like pats their head. He's not like. He's not. It's not the fact that she's not eating humans. She's like not eating anything.
Yeah, she eats literally nothing. She lives via
sleeping,
chloroform and osmosis, I guess.
We'll go with that.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, we'll just.
The old lady completely confused.
Inosuke, yeah, she was like, she was all like, "I pray for your safety," and he was like, "I don't get it. Why would she do that?"
Oh, even before they left.
Yeah, with the clothes and that.
Really silky, cottony, lovely clothing. I'll clean yours for you. He was like, It's like the first ever time a human has interacted with him and he hasn't wanted to kill it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's a good statement. But yeah, then the bird arrives, the old bird. Don't like the bird's voice, if I'm being honest.
The crow's voice is very irritating.
It's supposed to be, but it's starting to actually grate on my nerves. I'm like, alright, get off the screen, bird.
Wow.
But
I get what you mean, but like, I don't know. If I was to compare it to like another anime voice that annoys me, I would take that crow over Quartet's teacher. I can't remember the name. The guy from Re:Zero.
Yeah, I got you.
Roswell?
Roswell's right, yeah.
I think his voice is annoying? In the normal show, it's fine. It's just so bad in Quartet because they're playing it up.
Wow, I think this is way more annoying than that.
Oh, I really hate the da. It really hurts.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so then the crew. What a surprise! They all going to the same place as well. Like, you know, what are the chances of that?
Yeah, the people who are running the Demon Slayer Corps have decided these three are going to be friends. These three are going to travel together from now on, even though they're trying to kill each other.
Yeah, multiple times. But yeah, then they go off, and the old woman does like a prayer thing. Inosuke almost kills her for starting like sparks for a ritual.
To be fair enough, she was throwing sparks at not only a wooden box, but a wooden box containing a child.
Yeah. I mean,
I would be quite concerned if I was not aware of said ritual.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
If someone was trying to spark a box with a female child in it...
Yeah, but Inosuke's not bothered. He don't care about that.
I think he doesn't. I don't think he wants Tanjiro to burn to death or his sister. I think he wants to be the one to kill them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, he just wants to beat him in battle, and he can't do that if he is dead. Yeah, I don't think he wants to kill him.
Great analysis here. At the
Just wants to beat him in a fight.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's when they leave, and in those cases, like, I don't understand why that woman was so nice to us. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. And then
He does not refer to her as woman. Gosh, that old hag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I didn't put that in my notes, believe it or not, because I'm a nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Tanjiro, instead of trying to explain like a good friend, he just walks ahead.
He sprints off.
Yeah.
Which Inosuke can keep up with, but Zenitsu cannot.
So it's just like, guys, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm small and blonde and weak.
He's not even small. I thought he was basically the same size.
He's not small. He's about the same size, but he feels smaller. His aura is smaller. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was really waiting for you to bail me out then, but
I got nothing. I mean, he's probably less muscular than Zenitsu, but I can't speak for Tanjiro.
Yeah. Let's just get on to the the next part, shall we? So,
Zenitsu sits down in a field and points at a mountain.
He's like, no way, man. I'm not going there. No way. And then Tanjiro smells something. I thought it was blood, but it wasn't. Or, as far as we know, it wasn't. Because
he smelt something very confusing, I guess.
And red.
Some weird scent that was putting him off.
Yeah. And then, so they go forward, they being just Tanjiro and the other one, Inosuke. Find just a guy. He's downed. He needs to be revived.
A Demon Slayer core.
Yeah. That's probably an important thing to
Yeah,
mention.
that's quite important, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's just downed and he's like, what's, stuff's going wrong. And then he gets like yanked, and I was like, as soon as he got yanked, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be spiders. It's gonna be spiders, isn't it?
Actually, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, I didn't think it was spiders. I thought it was. I thought it was puppeteers, but I thought he was a puppet at this point.
Well, he was kind of.
He got pulled back, whatever, but then he was fine when they met him later. I don't get that.
Oh, was it the same guy? I thought it was a different guy.
No, this is the guy they meet later.
Oh, okay.
In the forest, I'm pretty sure, and he was suddenly unpuppeted when they arrive, and they didn't cut his strings. So
yeah, but it was spiders, and I was like, God damn it, no, I hate spiders.
I hate spiders.
I'm okay with like real spiders, but like creepy like monster spiders in like anime and games, I'm like, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Interesting.
I'm like I said, I'm all right with real spiders though. Like, they don't bother me.
Alright.
So I'm like a fictional arachnophobe, if that makes sense.
Nice.
Does that? I guess that makes sense. But yeah, so they left Zenitsu behind and head further in, and they find another demon slayer, which you said is the same guy.
I thought it was, I'm gonna check now. I'm not sure.
Like
I've just seen his face, and I'm no longer sure.
I thought it was someone different. So, but yeah. So they tell him, we're here to help, and he's like, nah, you guys are right, crap, we need some high rankers. And I was like, that's a bit harsh. Do you know how many demons these guys have killed? At least 2.
I mean, no, this random person doesn't know.
Yeah, but
he thinks they're just past the trial, which technically they have.
Yeah, but who's this nobody telling him, like, literally...
He's someone else who is either of the same rank or one higher.
Yeah, but Tanjiro beat one of the 12 thingamadudes by himself.
Yeah, but no one knows that.
I know that.
Okay, but some random schmuck doesn't. And yeah, I'm not sure it's the same guy.
Okay, well, it's not.
I'm not sure. It could be. I can't tell because you don't get a good look at the face of the guy who gets yanked, I don't think.
It's not really important anyway, is it?
No.
But yeah, this guy explains what's going on. He's like, yeah, we all arrived and then we started killing each other for no reason. In quick, and it's like, okay, well, something's up there. And then, after all that's going on, we cut to the head demon slayer guy with the scary twins, and he sends in, or he's about to send in some of the higher ranking ones.
I do find that quite interesting. I believe it's basically been confirmed that the person who, at least one of the higher ups at the Demon Slayer Corps, is a demon, right?
What?
Is he not a demon?
No, he's just a human, right?
The long-haired dude?
No, I think he's just isn't he the person from the first episode?
He's got weird markings on his face.
Or am I thinking of someone else?
I don't remember anyone from the first episode. But
Uh,
there are weird markings on the dude who sent no, so not the kid who gets sent in, because
what, the
I
leader
forget.
guy we're talking about?
Yeah, the guy's running the show, and also the creepy girls next to him. I already thought the creepy girls around him were demonic, whatever. But the dude between the creepy girls, he has like weird scarring on under his eyes.
Yes, I don't think he's a demon. I think he's just a. Maybe he got them in a fight with a demon. Maybe he's just got likes tattoos.
They didn't give you a proper showing of his face.
Yeah,
They gave you a little
exactly.
glimpse, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
but yeah, he sends some people in to deal. Also, I forgot to mention, we didn't have a new opening, which was
Say what?
we didn't have a new opening.
No, same opening. You're right.
I felt
It's actually quite disappointing.
yeah, I was like, come on, we're over halfway now. I know how this works. Halfway, you swap
Yeah.
openings.
Yeah, we're over halfway, and also
We've started a new arc.
all the content from the opening has already been used.
Do you think that the opening's not ready, so they just used the old one?
I would really hope not. That would be really bad.
I mean, it's possible. It is a possibility.
That would be really bad. I would be very if they have a random new opening show up in the next 3 episodes, then we know that Ufotable messed up bad time.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not big time, is it? It's just like a
It'll frustrate me a lot
whatever. They'll fix it for the Blu-ray release.
if there is one, but maybe there isn't. Maybe there's only one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I read there about being a second opening.
Okay.
I'm sure I read an article about it, unless I've made that up, which is a possibility. But yeah, back to the episode.
Zenitsu's little chirpy bird is saying, "Go get in there, you little pussy."
But Zenitsu doesn't speak bird, so he's like,
No.
shut up, bird, you don't know anything.
And then Bird attacks him.
Yeah. Which I guess prompts Zenitsu to realise, hey, wait a minute, Nezuko's with Tanjiro.
Nezuko's in danger. Must protect.
Yeah, even though I think Nezuko would be doing the protecting in that situation.
Easily, unless he goes into his weird
Sleep mode, yeah.
knocked out sleep mode thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without that, Nezuko is way stronger.
Yeah, I'll definitely agree with that. I hope we get some explanation as to what that is, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to get that.
What as to why he's so strong when he's asleep?
Yeah.
I think he's done all his training, whatever, and he's got all these awesome breathing techniques like all the other demon slayers have.
Yeah.
But he's so much of a wuss that can't like conquer his fear, whatever, and do anything. He's really scared. But then
So if he
when
could,
when he's asleep, his subconscious just takes over, and he just does things off muscle memory. And
yeah, that's a good theory. That is a... I'm not
if you can do it completely subconsciously, you don't have to. You can bypass things like fears.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad I've never sleepwalked. That's something I'm very glad I
yeah.
haven't done.
I'm not aware that I have.
My brother's sleepwalked before. My brother is like possessed by a demon. He like sleepwalks.
Confirmed.
No, he's like sleepwalked and sleep laughed before, and that's terrifying. Like, legitimately terrifying.
Yeah, that could be pretty creepy.
But yeah, back to the episode. So Tanjiro and Inosuke, they hear a spooky sound, and then there's a bunch of more possessed slayers that come up to them, and they have a little bit of fight with them.
I love how for the first like 10 seconds of being swiped at by swords, they just jump backwards. None of them think to draw their sword.
Well, you can't draw your sword against a fellow demon slayer. Remember, we learnt that last
You
week.
can't strike another demon. Yeah, probably. But they draw them anyway in a second later, so...
Yeah, they don't hit him with them though. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I mean, it's not due to Inosuke's lack of trying.
Yeah, he knocked out a guy. They cut some threads because they're like puppeted with spider webs, spider threads.
Yeah.
What else happened? Tanjiro smells the red mist again. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, there's just this weird ominous scent that keeps like confusing his nose. He can't like pinpoint a direction because normally he can smell a thing, but like aha, demon that way. This time, every time he smells it, he like recoils and he closes his eyes.
It's just poo.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's pretty rancid and disgusting. Because normally he can smell things and pinpoint, but instead it like makes him recoil. So.
Yeah. But they eventually realise, hey, we're not getting anywhere here. The spiders keep reattaching the thread. Let's go kill the demon. And then a demon just shows up, like above them, just chilling.
Different demon.
Different demon from the like one doing the You know?
Yeah, and they kind of ignore the guy. Yeah, so the dude shows up standing on some threads. Just some like literally a
Says it.
that scene to me was just so a Kamiga kill.
No, we don't speak about that show.
It's not a good show, but literally episode 1 of Kamiga Kill, there's that thing of like, oh my gosh, they're all standing in the sky, they're all floating. No, they're standing on a really small thread
I don't remember much of a Kamega kill. I'm gonna be honest.
using Lubbock's awesome weapon.
Oh,
They're all
yeah,
standing on one of
yeah.
Lubbock's threads.
For someone who claims it's not a good show, you sure remember it well.
I like Lubbock, and I've watched the abridged of that show.
Okay, yeah, fair answer, good answer. But yeah, then they do a little search after the demon guy boy leaves. Inosuke does search
Inosuke
magic.
does weird, beastie sensing powers or something.
Yeah, like I don't know how that works. They find the woman down. The woman down? That's sure that makes sense.
Yeah, the weird other spider demon thing referred to his mother. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah, and he said that the 5 of us.
Yeah,
So there's probably.
at the end they're like, we're a family of 5, and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. Because even one of them's been quite scary so far.
Yeah,
Effectively only one of them's been participating.
I'm really worried they're gonna like transform into a giant, disgusting spider thing. I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that.
Yeah, they might.
But you
They
can,
don't need to, but they might.
you can absolutely see it happening, can't you?
Yep. Yep, that could be quite funny.
Do you think all 5 of the demons are gonna get killed, or do you think like one will survive and swear vengeance?
Maybe. If any of them will survive, it'll be the one that showed up on the streets.
Yeah,
Because he's the only one that got any kind of character shown.
yeah. I mean, it's still early. I don't think we're wrapping this arc up next week.
Yeah, this is probably a 3-episode arc.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess we got next week, and then at the end of next week, the other demon slayers will show up. That the stronger
Yeah,
ones.
because the dude man's coming along. I mean, 2 of them are coming along, but like the dude who recruited Tanjiro is on his way. So that'll be cool. Because he'll be like, "Wow, Tanjiro, you're not a little pussy anymore. You're a strong man now. Well done. You've killed some demons."
You're still alive. I'm impressed. But yeah, that was where we ended, right? I'm just gonna check my notes.
Yeah, it basically ended about there.
Yeah, that was the end of the episode. I enjoyed this episode. Like,
It was pretty decent.
it feels kind of weird because at the moment it's sort of drifting. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's doing it since the rest of the party have shown up. The show's taken a bit of a turn.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of ground to a little bit of a standstill. Like when it was just Tanjiro, we had like, oh, there's the bad guy, you know. He showed up really early. He's gonna fight him pretty soon. There's gonna be a proper fight. But then we've kind
He was never going to fight him soon.
yeah, but I mean we've kind of
I thought he was
diverted.
going to fight through all the 12 demons first. I mean, maybe it's very possible this is one of the 12 they're fighting right now.
Oh, is it?
Maybe. Why not? This could be one of the 12 moons.
Did they say they were one of the 12?
No, I don't
No,
know.
what it was, the Demon Slayer Lord guy was like, well, if they're struggling, it must be. Like, we've not actually got confirmation.
Yeah, he did say that, yeah, if that many demon slayers have died, it's probably one of the 12, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But also, like, the whole point of Tanjiro's journey is to, take on the 12 and then eventually the dude and to find the blood and stuff.
Yeah.
It would be kind of weird. I mean, other than, he might have a few random fights or whatever, but...
Yeah. I mean, it would also be very lucky if every single mission he was sent on was to fight one of the 12.
I know, but he's also going to be fighting, like, because it's a shonen, whatever, he's going to be fighting slightly more difficult opponents every single episode, or every single arc. That's the point.
Yeah, I know.
And the previous, so the first, like the when he got tag teamed, whatever, those two were not the 12 moons, but they were not that far below. Then the next person he fought, the Donkey Kong Bongo guy, he was an ex-member of the 12 moons.
Yeah.
So, like, next step up, right, is probably, like, I can't think of another subcategory before the 12. You just have to now be one of the weakest of the 12.
12 moon in training.
Yeah, I guess, but it's probably just one of the 12, just a weak one, or maybe a retired 12 member.
Yeah,
they left to make a family.
That would make sense.
Yeah, they left to make a family. That's why there's 5 of them.
It's curious. It's curious.
It's probably on the 12.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was the end of this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this reviewing audience. We will see you next week in the same place for more of the slaying of the demons.
Nice. Alright, see you next week.